Hey guys, I'm Allison. I'm the Pampered Wife. If you're new to my channel, I love all things clean beauty, and today I am doing an eye look using the Ilia Liquid Powder Chromatic Eye Tint in the color Dim. So you probably know Ilia released some liquid eye shadows near the end of 2020. I have a couple colors and I don't know that I've done a look with them. They're really great, and so I just wanted to talk a little bit about particularly Dim. It's this cooler purple shade, and the eye tint has a doe foot applicator. It comes in the tube like you just saw, and it is really nicely pigmented, so creamy and comfortable. It does have some metallic flecks in it, but it's really subtle. I think you can see it there in the video, and yeah, it's pretty opaque. Or you can spread it out and easily shear it out, which I'm doing right here, as you can see. And already it's turned into more of a cream. It's never really liquid. It goes more from a cream to a powder, and it dries down pretty quickly, but it's pretty pigmented, even sheared out. It's really beautiful. And you can see I didn't get it all blended out right here along the edge, and it's definitely darker, and you can't feel that it's raised or anything, but it's definitely there and dried down, and now that is like permanent. So I did this eye look several hours ago, and the winged liner is just from this, and it hasn't budged. It won't budge. I even tried to smear it, you'll see in the video. Anyway, these wear great, and I'll talk a little bit more about it as we go. You will, of course, hear my son yelling at his friends while playing a video game in the background. You may have noticed I chopped my hair off. I did that this morning. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen like this much hair is how long it was, because I held it in my fist. I just pulled it around like this and I cut it. Anyway, we'll see how it is after I wash it. I haven't even washed it yet. I just woke up, kind of had it with my hair and cut it, which I tend to do. I'm sort of an impatient, impulsive person like that. So I start off just putting some directly from the applicator onto my eyelid. I shear it out with my fingers. I do each eye separately because it will dry down pretty quickly. I'm still able to spread it now, but it is about dry. And I've got it all spread out. It's not patchy, but I think those are veins or something on my eyelid or in my crease that made it look like there was more of the eyeshadow in my crease there, but there wasn't. So now I'm just going in and doing it on the other side. Sometimes I do go in and put another layer of it in the crease to make it deeper right there, and it works beautifully. I just don't shear it out nearly as much, but today I'm just using it as an all-over wash of color. And of course I could stop there, just maybe add some eyeliner or mascara. It's really pretty, it has some nice little shimmer to it, subtle color because of the way I sheared it out. But I'm going in and adding this Zuzu Luxe eyeshadow in the shade Dusk. It looks much darker and deeper than it is. It's a cooler purple. I'm gonna swatch it for you so you can see, because I have another purple option. So here's Dim on my finger or on my hand, and now I've swatched this. If I keep rubbing it out, it turns to more of a gray. So it's definitely a cooler purple, and I wanted a cool tone look today, but it will be a little bit deeper and a little bit of a contrast with the Dim. So I'm going in with that next with a fluffy brush, just putting it into the crease, the outer corner of the eye, spreading it out and making sure to go in a V shape on the outer corner up towards my eyebrow, because my eyes are sort of downturned, especially as we get older. That tends to happen, and I want my eyes to look open and alive and awake. So that's how I've done that. And next I'm going in with a pencil brush, which is, you know, just a pointed tip. You could also use your fingers. I'm going in now with another Zuzu Luxe color. This is Prism, and it is a cool purpley silver, I would say. This is what that looks like. And I'll swatch this for you as well. So here is Dim, here is the Zuzu Luxe in Dusk, and now this is Prism. So I'm just gonna use this as a highlighter in the inner corner. I think I'm gonna put a little more on right now, actually. I really like to have my eyes pop. See what a difference that makes? So I just went in with a pencil brush, put some there, and I also brought it a little bit onto my eyelid like that, and put whatever was left up here under my eyebrows. Obviously I had all my makeup on before I started this look except for the eyes. Actually, and blush and lips, so most of my makeup, but I'd already had my eyebrows done. Next I go in with another product. It's not essential and I don't even know if most people would use it or need it. I have allergies, my eyes are always red. And this shows a close-up of me putting an eyeliner on my inner rim, but this one I'm using is the Pacifica Natural Minerals, and I don't even know that it has a shade. I think I've been through this before, but it's really just sort of a whitish cream. It's off-white, it's not quite white, and I line the rim of my eye. Yeah, it's more flesh tone. And it just brightens up, makes my eyes look more open. So that's what I go in and do next. Sorry if it grosses you out to see this so close. Then I get a flat brush. I'm gonna go in to Dim and use Dim as an eyeliner. I just touch the brush to it and then I close it back up because like I said, this product dries down quickly and I don't want the product itself drying out. So I just go under my lash line on the bottom and I tap it along there. So I get a lot of pigment and then I spread it out a little bit and then I just take what's left and do that along my upper lash line. It's still pretty wet and I'm able to spread it. So now I'm just gonna go in and do the other side. It just adds some more dimension and drama to the eye. I like the way it looks. Some people don't need to use eyeliner. I kind of envy them, but I feel like my eyes look tired if I don't. Then I get this idea to pull the color up a little along the edge of my eyes just to make them look more awake, and this was not even intentional, but it ended up being a wing, as you can see, and now I'm trying to smear it or spread it, but it's already dry. That's it, it's done. It's staying for the rest of the day. Luckily, it's kind of fun and different and adds a little drama, and I'm okay with that. Next, I go back into the Zuzu Luxe powder. I take that same brush I just used for eyeliner, I wet it, dip it into the Zuzu Luxe, and then I press it against my hand to flatten both sides to keep the powder just along the tip, and I'm putting it really close to my lashes. Again, just for some more definition, I'm still trying to smear that out and see, but you can see it really did just deepen the lash line and make my lashes look fuller. So of course I go and do the same thing on the other eye. I'm a little closer this time, you may get a better view, but I'm just pressing it into the lash line. I do a little bit along the bottom, not bringing it too far across. And then so essential for me, for this eye look, or for me generally, I think, is mascara. I'm using the Vapor Beauty mascara here. I think I'll do a review on this one. I'm not necessarily recommending it, but just a nice black mascara, especially with this cool tone look that I've done. I feel like black really is the best. I go in and just finish with that, put on some blush and lip gloss. That's where we are. So I've been loving these Ilia eye tints. They wear great, they last all day, they don't crease, they're not patchy, they're really comfortable. And I love the texture of them, even putting them on. They're not liquidy, they really are a cream, so when you spread them out, I feel like I have a lot of control. You have to work fast, but not so fast that you need to panic. I found that I can kind of change up the look quite a bit. So you saw today I did a cool look, but you can get a similar look using the Aether Beauty Amethyst. This comes in probably their Amethyst palette, and I'm just gonna show you next to Dim over here. So it looks like it's pretty similar in color, but it's actually not. This one, if you put it on, oh, it's so pretty. It does have quite a bit of shimmer, but as you sheer it out, it turns warmer, more to a browner tone than the Zuzu Luxe did. I don't know if you can see that here, but it is. It's a warmer tone. And then for the shimmer shade or inner corner, or even just on top in the center of my lid, I will often use the Rose Quartz from Aether Beauty, which is from their Rose Quartz palette. Also has some beautiful shimmer to it. This look just pops more and is even draws more attention to the eyes, where I feel like, yes, this has a little bit of drama because of how I did the wing on it, but otherwise I feel like it's a day look. But with this on, when I add the Rose Quartz on top, oh, it's really metallic. It's so pretty. and I love that look too. But like I said, it's a teeny bit warmer, and that's just a fun way to change it up. I also sometimes use browns with it. I have an RMS shade I use, more like a bronzer shade. Like I said, I wear it alone a lot. I'll link the video. I'll link the video below where I wore it with some colors from the Lavina eye palette that I have, where I used more of reds and pinks and a little bit of gold. So I just find it's a really versatile shade. It's really comfortable. Like I said, it's a good price point. It's $28. It's lasted me a while. I wear it a lot and I don't feel like I'm running out. I live in Colorado where it's extremely dry. The product hasn't dried out yet, and it's just really, really easy and fun to wear, but especially easy. I love how easy it is, and I highly recommend it. There's no scent. Let me double check that. Yeah, it's not scented. Knowing Ilia, I'm sure it has some nourishing ingredients for your eyes. I'll list that on this page if that's the case. A lot of Ilia's products are also skincare. I think that's it for today. I just wanted to come on and share a quick get ready with me kind of eye look. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. I'd love to hear from you what you recommend I try next, whether it's eye makeup or something else. As always, everything I mentioned is linked in the description box down below. Please like this video if you enjoyed it at any point. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and in the meantime, I hope you find some time to pamper yourself today.